Hello, this is a short video about Eastern Sun mod Amazon build. Amazon is really easy to start and very easy to level up and progress through campaign. I just finished normal bale and this is how you do it. So first of all we reset our skills. At level 1 you put 1 point into magic arrow and you can use it if you have enough mana until you are level 12. At level 12 you put 1 point into cold arrow, and for now you forget about it because each additional level increases mana cost, which is a bit of an issue in the beginning. So you saved all those points from skills, you put one in Antula power, one here, and one here, and you save the rest of the points until you are level 18. Then you put in Valkyrie, put one here, and put one in Penetrate just for attack rating. And when you level up again and again and again, you split your saved points in between Valkyrie and Penetrate. And then at level 30 you put into Mastery and put 1 point and forget into Pierce. This stays the same, nothing changes, 0 points here, and then when you level up you put split points Valkyrie Penetrate, then you focus as much as you can into your Summon, which is your tank, Mastery to increase summon damage and equipment level and life, and if you have a problem with attack rating you put points into Penetrate. For skill point, for stat points you mostly put into Vitality because you need more HP, or if you really struggle you can put like 20 points in Dexterity. Reset respect is one button, so it's easy to fix your stats if you have some better items than the stats allow you. And progression, itemization, very easy. This is amazing rune word, 2 simple runes, level 4, gives a lot of flat elemental damage, attack rating, increased attack speed, and also leech. Why we need all those things? This is called arrow. It's amazing skill. Let me show you how it works. When you shoot your arrow, it splits into 6 additional small missiles which target your target mob. So you can shoot directly at mob, or you can use some obstacle like a wall. It also works very nice. And each of those projectiles, it's converted your physical damage to cold. Cold is very good because it slows target. And you have a lot of projectiles which suggest you use items which have benefits on striking. This is very important. Also you want life and mana leech just to sustain this skill. So this initial bow, it has some mana leech and also life leech, and you can spam this cold arrow non-stop. And that's basically one of the most important items for this build, just to have enough leech, enough attack rating to hit things, and then to progress through acts, you just stack whatever sources you have of flat damage, like flat elemental, flat physical, poison damage. For example, charms like this, cold damage. This is just for resistances, lightning damage, replenish life, magic find, not important, fire damage, some resistances again. So all the rest of your items are just to fix whatever you need, but you need in general like two things. First, you need to hit target, and then you need to leech from it. That's it. And if you find something like this, it has 18% chance to cast cold arrow when you kill enemy or when you strike enemy. It's even better. Another simple item which helps a lot with leech is another rune word, low level rune word. As you can see, it's level 10, all white runes, I think. So again, more leech, replenish life, replenish mana, some resistances. Belt, I found a simple belt in Act 1, which has some initial pierce, good for us because we're using flat elemental damages, plus our skill has cold. Then some random rings, random boots, again with pierce, random ring, random amulet. This bow unique I got in Act 3, but you can easily use this one, works as well. Gloves, these were found through progression of acts. This is the current one, and a little bit of you can use also merc if you want, but it's not necessary. Merc is random, like if you feel like you need some auras, you can use Act 2 merc, which is gonna be a tank for you with Valkyrie. With enough points into Valkyrie Mastery, you will have 2 Valkyries, which is even better for the late game. But the idea is very simple. You just go and you see the target, you shoot, and your projectiles will take care of the rest. Like very simple. If your initial target dies, the rest of the projectiles they target anything around. Also, if you have targets around the corner and you want to play safe, you can do like this. Also targets. It's a little bit less of projectiles, but the enemy doesn't see you and you don't need to see him. And it also dies. Also you can see Valkyrie doing a lot of job. You can unsummon her for now, just for showcase purpose. And with enough leech, you are tanky and you can take hits. And the same idea is for progression in Nightmare and Hell. You just get better items with more on-strike procs. Like you can shoot additional arrows when you hit enemies. You can craft your rare or unique accessories. See now the damage is a little bit less because enemies got buffs from being hit or enraged, but still it's very safe. The cold is freezing them and slowing them down, so you have enough time to even make mistakes like I do. You can get hit once or twice, no problem. Very like relaxed, casual, one button build for now. Also level 39 now. this guy with the range character, what his benefit is, you don't have to be in melee range. You can even use like position here. You hear Bale laughing, that means he's gonna summon his waves, and you don't need to go there, just stay here and just shoot your stuff. Everything dies. He's laughing again, means that the wave is fully dead. And you can see I'm leeching, so that means I'm hitting something, and something is dying. Let's see how the boss goes. Might need a Valkyrie for this. As you can see, it's, I just keep him her locked with the skill. I have enough mana sustain. Even life sustain I can tank the poison. I'll take gloves. Also what you should like when you fix those two problems, like attack rating that you are hitting stuff and you have enough leech, then you can look for better items like flat damage, also increase attack speed, more HP, resistances. Look at the resistances, they look terrible, but it works because I'm just locked on the boss, killing it very fast. No need to worry about resistances because it doesn't get in the range, I don't get hit. And I'm a ranged character. Some bosses might be undead or unleachable, like I think Mephisto is unleachable. His sidekick is leachable, so it's okay. First. Yeah, let's see which one about this. Let's see with the Valkyrie. She takes care of just get attention to the boss. Dies. Still no problem for us. We are safe in the distance, attacking him, taking him down. Have enough time to react. And not running, just attacking. Damage is decent. He's dying. Dead. So we leveled up again. More attack rating. See how they are slowed down because of the cold. This one's a little more tankier. But again, it's a safe fight. As Valkyrie is tanking, we're just locked on the boss to easy damage. When you find the charms with Crushing Blow, Deadly Strike, it will be again amazing for us because we have a lot of on striking going on. And his HP will go down very fast. flickering. She's summoning them, probably on hit. Beating me. I'm not sure. But I've seen multiple times this happens. So it's even better. Let's see, our chances to hit is 88%. Possible upgrades. Our current items are not that good. So let's see how the bale goes. Kill him like this, because if I go there,
my brothers will not have died in vain.
Resistance finally needs to be fixed.
Good to see
we
you.
don't have a teleport.
Can I help you?
No, no, no. Okay. Forgot to put the teleport. Yeah, so resistances, as you can see, are terrible, and that's the reason why boss is killing us in one hit. So the solution for now is, if you have any source of resistances, use those resistances. If not, just make town portal and avoid this way.
My brothers will not have died in vain.
a while and listen.
Okay. This one, this flat fire damage looks very nice. We can test it out, actually. Can go into Act 3 and try this farming zone where Duriels are spawning. See how our new bow is performing. So far it looks okay. Kills those. As you can see, the skill works amazingly. You just fire once, kill the initial target, and then if there is a leftover of projectiles, they search for the next target and they kill it too. And you just run and pick up loot. Let's see our terrace. Where is that zone? Here it is. It's like a danger zone. Tougher mobs, Duriels, no problem. That damage is amazing. And you can farm here for experience, items, charms. No problems. Sustain is good. Damage is good. When with each additional flat damage item, you're just gonna make this build better and better. And if you are in trouble, you just run back a little, get your Valkyrie in front of the boss, let her take initial hit, drink a potion if you want, and then shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. We almost made a full level in a few minutes. My poison resistance is bad, so I'm still poisoned.
Heavy burden.
See here I'm making mistakes, I'm getting hit by those ranged mobs, but we have enough HP, and we're also leeching. So it's safe build to do. We go a bit slower, find once or twice in front of me, like this. See if I'm leeching, continue firing, because the projectiles will take care of the tutorials. I don't have to see it on the screen. It still works. Or I can go a bit closer, because it's not hardcore. Nightmare and Hell, I tried same ideas, same strategy. For this journey I maxed Mastery, I get 2 Valkyries, then I maxed out Penetrate to have good attack rating, and then when you read the skill description Cold Arrow, you see that if you maxed both Cold Arrow and Atula's power, this skill, which will also give you like around 22-20% of all attributes bonus, which is also amazing for you. Free stats, free HP, free attack rating, free strength requirements, and then if you max those 2 skills around like level 70 or probably
Good to see you.
if you skip a few points here and there, you will have around level 70 at the end of the Nightmare. You will have Cold Arrow and Atula's power maxed. You will have projectiles piercing chaining additional time, which means even better chance for your on striking procs to happen. Let's see if we can get a good example of it. Like this is good ring for leech. This is amazing upgrade. Some space to see what item we got. Dodge chance, this is also amazing. Helmet, because it has timed teleport. For 5 seconds you can teleport, then cool down 5 seconds. Amazing if you are in trouble situations, and also if you have an area like this, or you have natural barriers like rivers, rocks or walls, you can jump on one side and leave enemies on the other, like this, and you just kill them there. Abuse terrain for your advantages because you're a ranger. Also decrease the running time in some areas where you can just teleport to the nearest waypoint. And then you just collect all the blue items. Check the stats first. Cold resistance, nice, we need it. This is also a nice item because of flat attack rating and damage. If you have a socket, we can put it in a socket. At the moment we don't have socket. This is also a nice item because it lowers target's defense on hit. On each single hit it lowers by 1%, so you have multiple projectiles. You are constantly decreasing the target's defense, easier to hit. This is useless. Small charm. Max damage. Let's see if we can craft something nice just to area ring, just to see if we can get on striking.
Greetings.
Wow. See, this is a very nice ring because it has 3 different elemental damages plus resistances. So we leave our current one, put this one, and we try one more. Maybe we get better than this one. No. Okay, never mind. Or amulet. Maybe we get better amulet. Penetration. Okay. Magic find, always useful. Let's see if we're still capped on fire. Yes, we capped on fire, so use this one. Okay, let's see what else we can do. We can try some red portals to see how the build looks now, because we got some upgrades. Everything just melts. Should clean my inventory a bit, but just for the showcase purposes. Keeps dropping good items. Okay, always use the town portal just in case you die. Let's see our damage. Good. We are using our ranged advantage. Boss is far away. We are here, and it does. Everything is slowed down because of the cold. We are tanky enough, we're leeching. And we're just collecting easy experience. And easy loot. And the same principles apply again in next difficulty. More damage, more attack rating, leech. If you need it, you can get
I can't carry anymore.
easy sources of leech. Leech spawns on gloves, on rings, on amulets, or rune ward. You can spawn leech on arrows. Maybe some rune wards for the bow, and you are good to go. If you feel like your leech is not enough to sustain, like we can do a quick example. We reset our build, put 20 points into leech. Let's see if we let's take 20 here. And we don't have any more skills. Let's see how fast we run out of mana. Maybe we don't. This means our leech is enough. So far it's good. We are less tanky now because we don't have some summon. We kill everything also. No problem. So it's really up to you when you are gonna max Cold Arrow. I usually do it after I max my summon, because I can stay with the bad resistances, bad small HP. Oh, we have a goblin there. And we almost died. We have a loot goblin. We had it and we killed it already without seeing it. Here is our treasure goblin. It's also tricky because it will be targeted by our projectiles, and he has some nasty counters which you want to avoid. And if you play hardcore, you might accidentally kill him without seeing, because he will stay off screen, but your projectiles will target, and you get some meteors in your face without knowing, and you are dead. And this is very relaxed, very fun build to play. Nightmare Hell also no problem. What I managed to do so far for this build, I killed Nitlact and got upgrade for Ascendancy tier 2 and was about to farm keys, but now I'm reinstalled the other version of launcher, so I have to do it all over again. If you have questions, leave them in the comment section. Thank you.